What's happening, everybody? I'm Sasuke and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. So, as you can see, we don't have any characters unlocked. A new update has gone through on Nuclear Throne. And they've added 2 new crowns, which I believe are just reworks of the old 2 crowns. They've done a new crown vault system, which I'm interested to get into. And a ton of balancing and fixes, which are, you know, miscellaneous. They could be a million different things. I read over some of them, and they all just seem pretty good. I believe we're going to be doing YV. We're going to do no crown with the A skin, and we're just going to, I don't know, do we want to get straight into it? I think we should probably do a practice run. I haven't played any today. We're kind of just doing this to unlock the other characters so I can play in my off time. But, I mean, at the same time, YV is not a bad character. Don't hate on the guy. And I just noticed something. For the first time, I'm playing this in full screen in a very long time. I usually play it in windowed mode with a different resolution than this. So it's a little strange, but it's gonna be fine. So his Brrraphh thrown butt makes him shoot 3 shots instead of 2 with his right click, which I haven't even gone over. Look at me. We're gonna go scare your face. But his right click allows him to shoot 2 shots at the exact same time, which allows him to output DPS faster. But it also comes with twice the reload time, as if you shot 2 shots anyway. So it doesn't really have a penalty. I'm gonna pick up the crossbow, and I think we're just gonna drop the wrench. The wrench got me murdered last time. We aren't seeing eye to eye right now. So we took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too bad. But the 2 shots at a time, it's more useful when you know an enemy's exact HP. So if you know something is going to take 2 crossbow shots to 1 shot, you know that you can do both of them at the same time. And just murder it before it has a chance to do anything to you. Or I can spam it in here, that's 2, 4 shots. Yep, easy peasy. So, YV's a pretty fun character, and one of his ultras, I'm not going to spoil because I think it's one of the most interesting ones in the game, is incredibly fun. And if we were to magically get a chance to do that, I would be glad just not even making this a daily video and putting out 2 videos today. Just because I love his ultra. I've only seen it once, and I can't wait to get back, to say the least. Now, we're on the sewers. Everything's sitting pretty. There's not too much to talk about in regards to the game, because things are just going pretty well. We got decent weapons, we have decent mutations. You kind of just have to be careful you don't get flanked. So these guys, the rats, they take 2 shots from said gun here, the machine gun. So I can just right click whenever I see a rat and 1-shot it, which is pretty convenient. Oh, don't do me dirty. We're gonna walk up, boom. Oh man, one of them missed. If one of them didn't miss, it would have killed him, but since we can shoot 2 shots at the same time, we can 1-shot every single rat, which just makes them even easier than they were before. A little safer. Hey, I see you, Mr. Mimic. Not falling for your tricks. Kinda sucks that that's a mimic. We haven't got any ammo chests. They've all either been blown up by the portal, or we just haven't reached them. So what I'm thinking here, Strong Spirit's nice. Impact Wrist is really nice. I think we're doing so well, I'm going to make a bold statement, a bold call, and go for Impact Wrist over Recycle Gland. I got a good feeling about it. Don't kill my vibe, man. So, what Impact Wrist is going to do is it knocks stuff really crazily far away when we kill it. So, our body can run into other entities on the screen and deal extra damage to them. It's really nice when there's low health targets on there, or if you can just get a bunch of bodies bouncing around at the same time, they can end up doing chain killing sprees and stuff. It's pretty convenient. So we're running out of ammo for a machine gun, and we don't seem to be getting any back, so the shotgun is kind of tempting. But I really like the machine gun, and the range is very nice. So I think we're just going to keep it and pray, pretty much. So we're going to be spamming some bolts here for a little while, just because we need ammo for our other gun. So there's Laser Brain. It's pretty tempting in case we get some kind of energy weapon in the future. There's Rhino Skin, Survivability. Stress, I'm not into. Hammerhead's good. And I kind of want it. But I think we're just gonna go Rhino Skin for now. Just a little added bit of protection. I think it's gonna be really nice. Now, what do we need? We need Rabbit's Paw. We need Back Muscle. Okay, that was not how I saw that going down. And this is not how I see this going down, so guys, come on. If I said this isn't how it's supposed to go now, it's not supposed to happen, so just quit trying to make it happen. Whoa, nice dodge, nice dodge. These police are trying to get all up in my business. This has been a hard floor, surprisingly. They've been putting up quite the fight this floor. I don't want to be stuck in this long hallway. I didn't even mean to shoot that car, but it looked cool. Okay, well, this is going pretty well. We got most of our HP back. We're still in ammo dire straits. And this guy flew all the way to our spawn. What a jerk. He's like, he'll never find me here. False. Shoot him, shoot him. So those guys are one shot as long as we have our scarier face. And we killed ourselves with the car. Not even gonna say I didn't expect that when I saw the car there. Let's see, that was 6 minutes. I'm not expecting to go crazy and do any loops, so let's go ahead and get another run in. We're gonna stick with YV. I got a good feeling about him. Plus, if we get to see his mansion, that'd be pretty pimpin'. We just need a screwdriver on the 3rd floor, 3-1, and we can activate his car to go to the YV mansion. Everything's better in the YV mansion, baby. Don't even worry about it. Now, we didn't get a weapons chest. Or I missed it, maybe? Wow, we didn't get a weapons chest on this floor. That's odd. I've actually never seen a first floor without a weapons chest, but this is the first time for everything, I suppose. Let's go ahead and head down to the next floor. Thrown but 3 bolts instead of 1. I've never actually used it, because I don't see a point. I've never had to wonder if shooting more than 2 bolts at a time would be the correct action, I guess. So I've never thought about shooting 3 bolts at the same time. But I guess we're going to try it, since this is the situation we're in, anyway. Now, admittedly, it looks pretty cool. It doesn't work with melee weapons, sadly. It triples the reload time, but it doesn't do a triple strike. Unless they've changed that, but to my knowledge, they haven't. So, I guess we're just going to keep the wrench, unless we can find something better. It'll make our sewers adventures easier. Saying a sewer adventure just doesn't sound very pleasant. Like when you say we have to go through the sewers, it doesn't sound as bad as we're going on a sewer adventure. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. So Big Bandit, I don't think he stands too much of a chance. Oh, unless we get caught on that wall. That was a little scary. We're shooting 3 shots at a time. That's quite a bit of damage, actually. And he's down. Thus far, I'm enjoying the ability to shoot 3 shots, but I don't have a strong weapon. So if I had a strong weapon, I might think differently. Damn, that's a lot of ammo. Or is that 4 shots? I think Trigger Fingers is going to synergize very well with this thrown butt. Because it's going to allow every kill to lower our reload time. So it kind of just makes sense to me that if you have a higher reload time, anything that lowers it is just going to be nice. At least we can one-shot these guys, even with the pistol, with our Brrraphh. I don't know why, but when I think of Brrraphh, I think of that, late in the night when you hear all the noises, like when you're close to a lake and you hear frogs going and making noises. That's what I think of a Brrraphh being, a frog noise. I don't know why. And speaking of frogs, this guy is just trying to ruin my day, actively. Now, I feel kind of silly for not using our wrench through most of that, because we wasted a lot of ammo, but I guess it's not too much of a problem. I'm going to take Homing Bolt in a vain attempt to pray for the game to give me Homing Bolt, I suppose, or to give me a bolt weapon, and that guy just went clutch. He just saved like every other enemy in existence, like a bunch of shots. I'm honestly just impressed. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm not mad, because I am. Well, I'm not like physically angry, but it's a little annoying. But at the same point in time, just kudos, man. Nice shot. You know how much work you just did? You did more work than every single monster on 3 floors. That has to feel pretty good, right? So, Trigger Fingers makes our frickin'... Okay, that guy's wearing me. I can't talk while that guy is alive. His existence... Do we shoot 3? Oh my god. That's too dangerous. But I like it. But it's not smart. But I like it. But we're not gonna do it. I'm crazy. Not that crazy. Still looking for our homing weapon to make use of our thing we took. Ow. We have to run around this guy. That's not my favorite technique. I would not try that at home if I were you. Okay, okay, give me this, give me that. Take some of this, take some of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, this has been a very scary floor. Everything that's happened, and hi. Okay. He just stared at me, he's like, if only I had a brain, I'd kill that guy. I didn't see what weapon this was. It looks like some kind of rocket launcher. Laser Brain looks pretty good. Plutonium Hunger looks good. Eagle Eyes looks good. Let's go with Plutonium Hunger. A cluster launcher. Okay. So I do think we can make use out of this. If we end up getting down to just me and Big Dog, and all the small enemies are dead, I think we can make a pretty good use of this cluster launcher. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it right now. Brain fart. So we shoot 3 of these at a time, which he's dead already. That is so much damage. Talk about bursting somebody. What is this? Is this another cluster launcher? A grenade launcher. So it looks like whatever weapon we had is over there spinning. So if we want it back, we'll just get it back. I think we gotta take this energy hammer. I don't really want this explosive weapon. It concerns me. We still don't have our bolt weapon that we took bolt marrow for, so that's just sitting useless. Let's go with Euphoria. It's not gonna help on this level, but it'll help in future levels. Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, that's happening. So this is not pretty. Alright, so that just showed me that those guys take 3 shots from the slugger to kill. With my Brrraphh ability, I believe we can one-shot them. Oh my god, please quit making this so hard for me. They are just enjoying it today. One shot. Aw yeah. Breaking all the rules. I believe we're gonna waste more ammo than we're gonna save by having that hyper rifle. I don't trust myself to not click one too many times and then waste a lot of ammo with it. So we're gonna keep our assault rifle. It might be a silly decision, and even in my mind, my brain's thinking, it's thinking, oh my god, there's a crystal man and he wants your butt. And I'm not gonna give it to him. That's reserved, I'm sorry. No, that's not what my brain is thinking at all. My brain is thinking, what are you doing? The hyper rifle is so good if you get X, Y, and Z. But I don't have X, Y, or Z at the moment. Can I not? I can't outrun it because the web. No! I don't think we missed anything anyway. Scarier face, definitely going to be nice. It's going to make sure our assault rifle is slightly more useful than it is. So we're going to unload quite a bit of ammo here. And yeah, I know we said blah blah wasting ammo. But I think it's a really good idea to use that much early on, just to output a lot of DPS. Because imagine if we had the rifle right now and we were missing all these shots. We would be screwed. One of the important patch notes that I noticed is these guys have to be closer to you to throw their cars now. So one of the things that ended our earlier run that we were doing extremely well on is slightly mitigated if we're more intelligent. I mean, it was my fault, but I definitely I want to say the patch note helped. Hey, don't even pick up that car. That might be funny to other people, but that's not funny to me. So, Plutonium Hunger, I see that guy with the car, so I'm just gonna fire some shots down there. And they're just swapping the car. They're just laughing at me now. With Plutonium Hunger, we're going to be getting a lot more of these drops more easily. So it's really convenient when we're using this long-range tactic we have going. Going to pick up the bullets. This is tempting. This will make use of our bolt marrow. And then we miss immediately. I have no comment. We're gonna keep it, I think. It's incredibly dangerous, but I think it could be fun. I think if it pays off, it's gonna pay off big. So we're waiting for Little Hunter to show up. There he is. We shot him with 3 bolts there, and he's dead. Wow. Brrraphh going massive there, dealing million. Infinite DPS times 3. That's silly. I shouldn't be wasting that, but that's actually really fun to do. Just to shoot. Really? Just to shoot 3 homing shots at once feels pretty good. Heavy Slugger, I don't think is going to be very good for us, because it kind of negates our ability to use our right click. Because it'll use far too much ammo to overkill almost any enemy other than probably the throne. And even then, it'd probably kill the throne really fast. Okay, is there anything on this floor we're missing? I really feel like there is, but I don't have proof, so let's get a move on. Rabbit Paw or Back Muscle? This is an extremely hard decision. Rabbit Paw is going to give us more ammo in the long run, but Back Muscle's going to allow us to stack up more ammo. We're getting to those spammy stages though, so I think the Rabbit Paw is going to be what we're going for. I think we need to swap to our crossbow and lay down some shots. Hopefully down long hallways like this. Look, he has to walk through it. It's brilliant. We're just going to lay down some shots. Hopefully it'll home through a couple before exploding, and then maybe the poison will take somebody out as well. This has been a really good... Now, him just exploding and opening up the side like that made me so nervous. Ooh, sounds like we got a multi-kill and a half down here. Oh god, that scared me. It came from behind. So I'm hoping our homing shots will go through these guys and find that necromancer back there. Of course it didn't happen, and we almost killed ourselves. Oh, and we killed ourselves. Oh, okay, so what happened? Toxic Bow ended up kind of messing up for us. We're going to do one more run, and then I think I'm going to do a separate video for the daily, because I don't want this being... If the daily ends up going well, which of course it doesn't look like it's really going to yet, but if it does end up going well, I don't want the video to be like an hour long. It's just a little too long to sit down and watch. You can always space these videos out. But, okay, so I think YV grenade launcher is actually pretty fun, because you can shoot multiple grenades at the same time. It's dangerous, but that's half the fun, right? So trigger fingers I think is still going to be really useful, because it's going to allow our right click to be more useful. And of course I don't have the grenade launcher, because I didn't take it. How did I not take it? I swear I shot it at the end there. But a crossbow is even better. So we're going to drop our beautiful golden... wait a second. brain not computing. Our beautiful golden pistol for the glorious Master Race crossbow here. And I honestly can't think of anybody who would complain about that. It's just good decision. I mean, unless then you're gonna complain about it, and then I just say, touche, good sir. Wow, he snuck that shot in. What a monster. I dodged all that crap just to get hit by the one bandit, man. He's doing more work than Big Bandit right now. Okay, dodge. I'm not gonna lie, that was like the clutchest dodge I think I've personally ever done. Hi. And die? One more because we don't have to scare your face. Fair enough. We're dealing lots of damage. We're playing pretty decently. There's the bolt marrow. Of course, the bolt marrow comes with like 3 other mutations I would love to have. But I think it's gonna be nice to have this homing bolt. Less required accuracy. Also, the chance to kill multiple enemies at the same time. And this time we don't have a poison crossbow, so we're not going to run in there and not see it and then murder ourselves. Ah, that was so disappointing. I think we could have murdered the throne really easy with that poison crossbow shooting 3 at a time, though. But you know what? I think this run's going to be even better. I can show you a world where all the rats are dead. Ooh, a laser rifle. Second stomach and recycle gland are the wise choices. I'm not gonna make a wise choice. I really, really like this mutation. I think it's fun. And it's done good by me in the past, so I'm not gonna neglect it now that I have a very privileged future. Hi, Mr. Assassin, you're just kinda standing there. He's like, hey buddy, I didn't know you were gonna be here. I'm like, yeah, you know, I thought I'd stop by for a second. He's like, oh, well, that's cool. If we had... I really want to check out YV's mansion, but doesn't seem like we're gonna get the ability to unless a magic screwdriver drops somewhere. So I'm not gonna count on it. Drop a screwdriver. Okay, he did not. I didn't see one on the floor, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So we're using so much ammo. I think Lucky Shot would be intelligent. So would Second Stomach. I'm gonna go Scarier Faced. It's gonna allow our homing bolts to become more useful. They can go through more targets before stopping. I think that's gonna be very nice for us. Double kill there with the homing bolts. Another double. Another double. Quadra kill. Another nice thing about higher damage that a lot of people don't realize is it lets your bullets stretch longer. So half the bullets can go, oh my god, potentially twice as far. Alright, there's so much death up in here, we just gotta kind of run past it all. That's tempting. The Splinter Pistol will deal more DPS. Really? How did that not kill him? For the same amount. Because they home. If they didn't home, it wouldn't be more DPS. It's a tough choice. We don't have trigger fingers. You know what? We'll keep the crossbow. I'm holding on hope. I think it's a really good weapon that can serve us for a long time, especially with Scarier Face. And I think if I betray it this early, it's not gonna bode well for me in the next run. It's gonna remember. I know that's not how video games work. Hi, Assassin. That was rude. You just took like almost all my life. Okay, big dog. Not too much of a problem as long as we don't corner ourselves. Which it looks like we're trying to do, but man, I want that HP, but we can't get in there because of the explosions. Man, we didn't get any of it. But there's so many shotguns here. A sawed-off shotgun or a double shotgun, and I could shoot. Hold on, I just gotta check this out. My lord. If you twisted my arm behind my back, I would take one of these shotguns. But it's not a daily run. I don't think we need to make any crazy plays. We can kind of just go with the flow. And hopefully not miss this health pack right here. Okay, we got it. Okay, take it slow. Yes, we killed him. Yes, there's a lot of rads in there. But if we rush in there, we could risk everything for a couple of rads. Get more bolts. We got all of our rads. Keep playing cool. Coast out the wind. Coast out the wind. Another secret pistol, so we're back up to full ammo on our crossbow. You know, you actually do have to check this sometimes. I mean, you could probably get away with it for 100 runs straight, not checking them to be a mimic. But your 101st run, it would be a damn mimic, because they have a very small chance to spawn as mimics, even though they're health chests. And I've made that mistake and been bitten before, resulting in, as you can guess, when you're that desperate to get to one, a loss. So it was very unfortunate, but it was a learning lesson for everyone. Everyone being me, that is. Okay. Everything is scary. So let's clear out the oh no. How about you don't, guys? Just don't. How about you don't charge? Let's just take a chill pill and enjoy life for a second. So I'm having lots of fun with YV, honestly. I don't use him enough. I think he's a very fun character. A plasma rifle. We used a plasma minigun in one of our recent runs, and it actually resulted in a very fun run. Back muscle, of course, we want to be able to carry more ammo. More ammo, more murder. This is going pretty well. It's been a very calming run. Nothing crazy. Now, I know I'm using a lot of ammo. My hope is all these drops are, of course they're not. I was hoping that at least one of the drops would have been not throwing a car at me. No, I was hoping one of the drops would have been some bolts, but not a single one was actually bolts. And then we get all the bolts. And this. So yeah, thank you. I think the game is just taking pity on me at this point. A lightning shotgun. If we had laser brain, I'd take it on a heartbeat. I think the lightning weapons are very good. Now we have like 1 billion damage. Not literally 1 billion damage, but we have enough damage to feel comfortable in taking on a little hunter, as long as we don't get flanked. Shot. You take these guys out, hit him with another double shot, walk in, smack him with a double, and he's down. Now we need to clear out these IDPD, or they become a problem. It looks like they're actually already down. So, little hunter's down. Second time we've taken him out in one video. I mean, that's better than the last video. But I'm not gonna count it this early, because we did die in the damn labs on the last run, which was so sad. I normally breeze through the labs, honestly. And there's that screwdriver we were wanting, like, I don't know, forever ago at this point. Go up here, clear these guys out, and we're about even on our ammo, so there's no reason to use one over the other. But we will hope for bolts, yeah. We'll grab the bolts over the shells, rather. So we could get Brrraphh, which will allow us to shoot 3 shots at a time, or more item drops. I think more item drops is going to be more beneficial. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping I'm right. So, we're going to shoot this and kill these little fish. And we're gonna... Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we killed the exploding guy. Are we getting flanked right now? I don't think we are. These fish are really, really annoying. Oh no, that thing spawned on me. The damn turret. I hate that enemy. I didn't actually even see that turret like 3 runs after they added it, and then one day it popped up and ruined my day. So we have a lot more crossbow ammo now, so we need to start using it a little bit more. This guy's playing hard to get. Then he almost played too easy to get for a second there. And this is not my favorite. Oh my god, we died. I'm so sad. There was... I was trying way too hard. I should have been more patient. I saw the health pack in there. We had second stomach. But that's going to do it for this run, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, check out my other videos on the channel. I'm going to be doing another run that's going to feature the daily, and that should be up sometime today. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.